Coast to coast, I always knew you wanted more from me. If it keeps going on the way I see it, I'll never be what you want me to be. Now I'll clean up this mess. I gotta pick up the pieces. Is there even a reason? You held me down when I fell and it feels like I'm cheated. It seems like every problem we have keeps repeating. And you should know my smiles turn to a frown. I always wanted you around, but I could never hear the sound of our souls drifting. Coast to coast, started to feel like an accessory. Yeah, I was tired, but for just a minute was addicted. Now I'm quitting, cause I'll never be what you need. We tried to turn it around when things were different. Wanted to talk it out, you weren't listening. And every time I hear your name, I swear it's all the same. You never change. You should know my smiles turn to a frown. I always wanted you around, always wanted you around. Now we're on the floor, broken on the ground. I always wanted you around, but I could never hear the sound of our souls drifting. I lit myself a cigarette, burn a hole in me. My lungs are filled with smoke and regret. I'm losing oxygen every single time I breathe you in. Coast to coast, I always knew you wanted more from me. And you should know my smiles turn to a frown. I always wanted you around, always wanted you around. And now we're on the floor, broken on the ground. Oh, I always wanted you around, but I can never hear the sound of our souls drifting. Our souls drifting.
What's up, homies?
Started out as a high school reject. Nothing much was expected from me. My mistakes, I recollect. I didn't care in retrospect. No indication, my life direction. No group formation, but now we are sitting. Hands on my controller seems to be the only thing we control. Power on, worries off, they just seem to fly out the window. All indication to my life direction. In group formation, now we are broken, but we're picking up the pieces. We're broken, but we're picking up the pieces. Scattered, gathered, yeah, we all matter. Doesn't matter who you are. Here Tell me we're faking love, I didn't make this up. Tripping on every word you said. Am I out of focus, and what was your motive? Talking that bullshit to your friends. This isn't confidence, maybe it kind of is. I know it's fucked up either way. Did I ever have you, or was it a half-truth? Leaving you burned into my brain. Now I can try to face it, but when we're face to face it changes. If there ain't nothing for us to talk through, then why do it feel like I wanna call you now? I know I said I wouldn't, but I still want to. I thought it'd be better, but this is real life. Tried to forget you, but now it feels like hell. I know I said I wouldn't, but I still want to. I keep saying it's worthless. A pain with a purpose was keeping it real, but somehow got it wrong. But it doesn't matter, it's already shattered. I guess I'm okay with being strung along. Now I can try to face it, but when we're face to face it changes. If there ain't nothing for us to talk through, then why do it feel like I wanna call you now? I know I said I wouldn't, but I still want to. I thought it'd be better, but this is real life. Tried to forget you, but now it feels like hell. I know I said I wouldn't, but I still want to. Yeah, I still want to.
Yo, Nugget, I think I know what I'm playing tonight. Yo, I'm playing some Genshin. How you doing? And yo, Techno, how you doing? Oh shoot, I gotta fix that. Hold on. How are we doing tonight, guys? How is everything? Sorry I wasn't live last night. I had some personal stuff going on, and my emotions were just way too high to do anything streaming related. You know, going through a lot of change here. This is the baby. Don't get me wrong. He's my guy. I love him. Dude. Oh, gotta claim this.
Wow! Who could have seen that coming? The reporter who was barely around for most of the story was the murderer all along!
No, don't blurt it out, Paimon.
Sorry. Paimon was just surprised, that's all. Whew. Paimon never saw that twist coming. The
Yo.
murder mystery novels here are amazing!
Wait, when does Paimon read?
The whodunits here in Fontaine are a lot different than the light novels you see from Yai Publishing House. Both have their merits, but Paimon thinks this style of novels are more, well, novel. It's so exciting to reach the moment when the mystery is uncovered, especially in the one Paimon was just reading. You should buy a copy and read it too.
No! What? Are you serious? Are you kidding me?
Alright.
Oh, sorry about that. Paimon will be more careful next time. Hey, shouldn't we be heading to the Opera House to see Linny's performance soon? It's almost time for the show to start, so we should get going.
Oh, yay.
Lenny said that the Opera House is on air in ES, so let's go ride the Aquabus.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I also have to do all these things. No, I got mail. Yeah, that's right. I haven't really done shit for the battle pass. Either. Hey, chat, I have no idea where we're going. Yo, I won't lie, for a second there, I thought this lady was Nilu. Like, I truly did think that was Nilu. That was the thing. Dude, I have no idea where we are now. We need to go all the way back here first. Go all the way there. Because I have no idea. And plus, we need points of fast travel. Make life easy, not hard. And where did I park my boat? You know what? I'll be like any good land animal. I'll walk it. Yeah, land animals rule. Sea creatures suck. Oh dear God, that was a good episode of SpongeBob. Yo, will we need to wear pickle jars on our heads?
Leave it all to me.
Initiative.
Dodge this. Fascinating.
Alright, where to next? Yes, we're taking the long way. Ooh. So if you're underwater, you don't have to Nice.
This moment will be frozen in time.
So you guys want to get wet?
Wipe out!
Yo, I offered a chance for a guy to get wet. He does not take it. Yo, what is this 9 to 5? Yo, everybody want to get wet. What the heck are those things? Oh, they're crabs.
Someone needs assistance.
Dodge this.
Yo, you got crabs?
Steady as stone.
Welcome to Maryland. Home of the crab.
Go!
That tingle?
I don't know, you tell me.
Picked the wrong test
I'll
subject.
keep this close.
Ooh, shoot, that reminds me. Yo, Blackhorn, how's it going? Shoot, how much do I have? I need some money. We always need money. Are you prepared to be boarded?
Freeze.
Yo, I'm so. I won't lie. I had a rough day yesterday,
I must leave no
and
stone
I'm just kind
unturned.
of like coming back to it.
The wrong test subject.
See what happened to my account? Easy, I started over. And then to the bottom of the slide, and I went right back to the top. But yo, how you doing there, Misfit?
Someone needs assistance.
Yo, just best as the Beatles sang it. Yeah. But yeah, like, I didn't play Genshin for, like, a good year or two, like, so... Part of me is like, I should probably restart it. That way I'm full on with the story and what's going on.
A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
So that's why I decided to blow it up. And we've officially now made it 1 month with a blown up account. We did it, America. We did it. Anything's possible. Especially with a bunch of studs like you in chat.
Steady as stone, as a good knight should. Hey!
Oh, wrong one.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
Yeah! Water jet! I'll keep this close.
Yo, I am gonna save it for... Shoot. Just quick heads up, I am horrible with names. Mavuka, or whatever her name is. You know what? Nothing. It was worth a shot. So many quests, so little time. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Wait a minute. Is this an elevator? Okay, I guess it's just right in a radio station. Ooh. What's this thingy? Well, there goes that for... Oh, you have Caesar there, you son of a gun. Yo, I wanted Caesar, but I didn't get Caesar. Instead, I got salad.
Water jet! Bombs away!
Dodge this. Freeze.
Water jet! Leave it all to me.
No, it was actually Necromaro I got. That.
It doesn't hurt.
I'll catch up. As a dutiful maid would.
Hey, at least the good news is I got Miyabi.
Someone needs to...
Which means I can step on all my enemies. Officially.
catch up.
Or should I say allegedly? Ooh, you got Agent 11 too. Dude, I don't have Agent 11. And you're only on Act 1, you lucky man. You. Granted, 1.5 should be coming out soon, which means 2 new episodes and... See, one rerun character, which I know is the one from Victoria House, keeping as the Shark Tail. And,
I'll catch up.
the other one is the, singer that we met before. Helen, that's it. I'm sorry, I blanked that memory from my mind, because that was the name of a person that I used to know. Oh wait, we're getting it. Yeah, that's in the singer Astra. Dude, I need to tune up my characters a bit. I won't lie, I feel like all I've been recently doing is putting like
Steady as stone.
Devon Zone 0 to the side. And it's just kind of there to pick up Pymogen and whatever.
Cool it. Dodge this. This moment will be frozen in time.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Like, I should play more in, Kyo, things zones for the, like...
As a good knight should. Ooh, wonderful.
No, that is true. I am letting that energy accumulate. I go in there every day, and I get myself a cup of
Steady as
coffee.
stone.
I open the video store, and I see what that Lucky Scratch ticket offers me with that dog,
Freeze.
which is what I've been doing. They have these things underwater too? No, that is true. I am a beautiful mammal. Yeah. I guess that is going to be an upside. And also, I am almost there to, max level with, my proxy level. Wow, I've never seen somebody slide like that before, except Geralt in Witcher.
What's the hurry?
Yo, that's what I'm trying for as well. I think I got like 30 more to go, maybe. Yo, an artist needs our help. Yo, get a real life. Yo, wait, what the hell is that thing? But sadly, you lost a 75-25? Ooh. Granted, I lost that too, and I had to wait for the whole thing. Yo, come on, come on, come on, come on, man, man. Hmm. Oh shoot, I was cleaning. I forgot to put this back up. There we go.
Dodge this!
Don't get wet.
Go!
Freeze! Ah,
Yo, hopefully Genshin and miHoYo can learn.
cool it!
And then
Ah,
we can have two game companies that are amazingly awesome.
ah,
No, not today, Satan.
ha, 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 ha,
Okay, I'm really starting to like this combo that I have right here.
ha.
Dude, what the H is that thing? Like, I can't tell. Is it a stuffed animal? Is it a mutant? Is it a seal? Or a walrus? Yeah, uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, uh-huh. Yeah. Thanks. Now, what do you think it is? Anybody? No, come on. Come on, come on. Oh, we need to unlock more on the map. Mutant sea slug? Yo, you could be right now that I think about Futurama. That one episode with Slurm. Oh, ain't got no time for that. Yo, we're traveling. Yo, because next stop's all the way over there. It's by golly, we need a map. Because as the navigationally challenged person, I need help getting around places. Yo, that's why Ubisoft games are somewhat hard for me. Was there an elevator in this place? Hey, there is an elevator. Oh, I did. It looks so good. Yo, I have it pre-ordered and everything. And I want it now. Like, I swear, it's gonna be everything that I could dream of in a Majima game. Except for Majima Construction. It needs more Majima Construction. Unless somehow, this is a theory, I think Majima Construction is gonna show up. And they are going to build shit in the form of a pirate ship. Yo. I think they've been experimenting a little bit. Now that I think about it. Wait, what? Wait, now we're all the way back here? True, Bayonetta was crazy. Granted, I too love Bayonetta. Granted, I wish 2 and 3 weren't on the Switch. They were on other consoles. Damn you, Nintendo exclusivity. Granted, 2 was good. Never got the chance to play free because it took forever to come out and I sold my Switch by then.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
I mean, to think about it for a second, we also had Special Agent Joryu, aka Kiryu, for, the man who erased his name. Alright, let's go see what's over here. Yo, thank you. Dude, I think 2025 we're gonna be eating good. Being good in 2025.
What's the hurry?
In 2026, still gonna be eating good. Just a lot of good eating going on. Yo, possum pie. Yo, possum pie. How are you doing? And thank you for the like. Yo, because let's see, this year we also have Doom the Dark Age. Oh. You know, and rumor has it that we're also going to be getting Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remaster. Which, if you ask me, Oblivion is hands down better than Skyrim. Yo, how's it going, Possum?
What's the hurry?
Water jet! I must leave no stone unturned.
Yo, what the heck is that thing?
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite.
Leave it all to me.
Yeah, what the heck is this thing? Dude, the hilly trolls have evolved and they have become swole. Yo, they were like in Genshin, we do arms. Because if you're gonna face the Traveler, and you don't want to be getting ripped like Dante Fowler,
A reward on the road.
your body better be swole. Oh, I think so. Well, my Traveler, I feel, is good. My Noelle, yeah, she's good. Anything, I probably have to do some work in the, leveling department a little bit.
Freeze!
Yeah, Traveler's my main. So far, I think the team I might be aiming for... Well, let me claim that. Is probably going to be Traveler, Cayenne, Dayluk, and Noelle. Which is what I'm thinking so far. Yo, what the?
This moment will be
You
frozen
know
in
that, or
time.
maybe I should get like a Tenari.
Bombs away! No one escapes my sight! As a dutiful maid would.
Don't worry, it ain't a thing, chat. It ain't a thing.
Dodge this. Ha!
That was something. But yeah, at least I feel like that should be a good team for now. Granted, I also want to get Tainari up in levels as well. Granted, I want to try to get everybody up in levels. You know, 'tis the poison of gacha games. You want to get everybody good. On top of getting the new character and getting them good. Alright, you know what? I'm going back to Mondstadt and turning in my things. Ooh, neat. Let's see, I played for 3 years still. I haven't lost to a Tenari, Jean, Quiqui, Mona. I mean, Chi-Chi, Mona. They're all really good pieces right now. Even a C2 Tenari is a the mystery. Yo, so you're saying he's the wild card? It's gonna cut the brakes. Wild card, bitches. Yo, Knight, how you doing? Right now, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia stuck in my head. Just laying in wait. Yo, Jester, I have. Yo, this is what happens when I decide to remain disciplined. But yo, how have you been, Jester? How's everything? You should probably buy some food. Yo, I've been pretty alright. Yo, it was a crazy day yesterday, but you know what? Otherwise, things are going pretty swell. I need to make 20 things of food. Yeah, also been playing some, Zenless off stream. Let's see, what else have I... Oh yeah, and plus I also got into, Wuthering Waves. as well. Yo, thanks. Basically, victory. Dude, I can't recommend Zenless enough. Like, I thought, like, it was, like, gonna be like, okay, yeah, whatever, And, dude, it just blew my mind away. From both a story and combat perspective. Yeah, skip button, what is this nonsense? Is this the future? Like, you mean I don't have to listen and watch text speeches? Just like,
Add Astra.
Yeah. It's nice that they also give you a little summary as well. Believe it or not. Which is helpful. Just like, okay, here's what I'll be missing. Like, alright. Alright, get some of this. Now a little bit of that. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not in an Archon quest right now.
Add Astra.
Thank you for.
But I will be doing the one soon. Okay, let's see. What do we need? And what do we need? What do I need?
1, 2, breathe. 3.
Let's see. What the heck is this? Oh. Well, you know what? I want to get Dayluk up. And he needs to fight some people. Yo, who's with me? Absolutely. Alright. Prepare to enlist in the army. Or, yeah, we're in the army. Wait, I should... I should probably do this first. Go for that wolf and get that butt plug thing. I mean, come on, Chad. It looks like a butt plug. Whatever that thing is.
Freeze! Dodge this!
Water jet!
Owie.
I must leave no stone unturned. as a good knight should.
Cool it.
Yeah, if only there were a simple way. And you know, I don't see you. You know, your name cuts off. So.
Oh, so sorry.
Thanks for the share, my good sir.
Dodge this.
And you know, I don't see you. Thanks for the follow.
Cool it. Dodge this. Freeze.
Yo, good night to you too, I think. Let's play for today's stream. Yo, level up right now is the plan. And then do more of Fontaine.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
That's the plan, Stan.
Freeze.
Yo, GBT, how's it going?
Cool it.
They peak Genshin, you say? Or did themselves? You know, I like the sound of it. Because if it's anything like peak Zenless Zone Zeros, you know, then I'm happy. Yo, sorry about that. It's got a little something still stuck in my throat. Want to quickly confront a weak. And you know, I don't want to see you. Thank you again for the share. Or hey, Fontaine, you'll admit it's kind of cooked. You know, I think that's kind of the general gist of what I'm getting. It's like you'll either hate it or you'll love it. Like, that's kind of where I feel it's at. Like, there's no in the middle. They're either for us or against us. You know, so far I've been arrested, and met Childs. That's about it. That's all that's really happened. Yo, luckily I have not met Bubba yet. But yeah, like I'm early on still. Like after this, I get to go to the courthouse and see some magic. No, I have not seen any spoilers. I won't lie, that's one good thing I've done is always keeping myself in the dark with games.
Bombs away!
I won't lie, like, I don't even watch trailers nowadays for anything. Just because, like, I don't want to know and I want to be surprised. Like with video games. Like, you tell me there's a new Yakuza, I'm like, okay, let's go. Like, you tell me there's a new Bioware game, I know new Bioware might be disappointing, but I'm still gonna be 100% looking at it. Granted, it's a double-edged sword, because people are gonna be like, seen the new trailer for this? And I'm gonna be like, no. Like, why? I like being surprised. Granted, I think I should start watching trailers more. Alright, cannonball.
Free. Oh, so sorry.
You know, especially if I want to get into that YouTube React content.
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
No, not today, Satan. And yo, thanks for the crab. Crab people.
Dodge this.
Oh my god, that would be an excellent alert for that.
Cool it.
Be like crab people.
This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze.
You know, it really would. Yo, I'm ahead of the game here. Yo, sadly, the U.S. Supreme Court is probably gonna close us down. I'm sorry, I don't have any hope in the U.S. government.
Dodge this. Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
You know, it's not like we can come together on TikTok and just be like, okay, guys, we gotta save the music here like we're the Muppets. Granted, that would be cool. The next thing you know, the president sees us and he's like, you know what, let the kids have them TikToks. Okay. Because, you know, Trump's gonna be in office by then. It's kind of like how he was like, yeah, enjoy your crypto coins, kiddos. Alright, let's go face Storm Terror again. So we can get that one free one from, What? Hold on one second. Before I even do that... No, I'm switching back to air. I'm sorry, but I need air power, not water power. For now. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, but you gotta remember, it's old. They're old people. And modernity, modernity, and we live in a I forget the term. It's like when a bunch of old people rule. A genocracy?
Let it rain.
Yeah, but that's what we live in.
Dodge this.
Let's see. You know, I'm gonna look it up. The term for when old people rule government. Gentocracy, that's it. Gentocracy. Gentocracy, that's it. Yo, Nugget! How you doing? And I saw your message earlier. Like, what's he playing today? Yep, that's what we live in. Stop, I wanted to play Genshin with you. Yo, you can still play Genshin with me! Yo, join in! We have to beat up fire people. Yo, and then we get to go see the courts. Ready? Cannonball.
Strike a pose. Let mine in. Echoing song.
I mean, that was quick. And now for the good news. Yo, Daylu, come on down.
Oh, brilliant!
Gee, I'm trying to remember what. See, now Dayluk is 50. Oh, we have to go all the way up to 70. Son of a gun. Now let's go fight a wolf. That way we can get that butt plug for Kyan. Oh, finish him! Yo, am I winning? Yeah, I mean, they're not all bad, but still, it's like, oh, we're in the boat of screwed. And I don't want to be in the boat of screwed. Alright, let me change my party real quick.
I'll catch up.
Alright, let's do this thing. With Jesta. Alright, boys. Hold on to your hidey holes. You ready? Alright, here we go.
Be gone! I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should.
Oh, where'd he go?
Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up. Ugh, I missed a spot.
Damn, I missed. It's my chance. Yo, you guys are so lucky you're not screen locked in this.
Leave it all to me. Someone needs assistance.
And we did it. See, we get what we need. No, we did not get the butt plug. Why do I never get the butt plug?
Why don't we do a bit of sunny work? Oh, what sort of work is that, you ask? Well, anything that makes you feel bright and sunny, too.
Yeah, no butt plug for us. No butt plug. Man, I think that was like the fastest I've ever beaten that thing. Yeah, it was Silly, how's it going? Right, just a little bit more. And then we shall have unlimited power.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2? Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Alright, let's get some books. Hit the books. Wait, how much? Hey, I think I shouldn't have enough for a round or 2. Alright, let's do this. I find it weird that it's like your party's not strong enough. Bull.
Someone needs assistance.
No, we have the power. Well, we got the touch.
Steady as stone. Time to shine. I'll catch up as a dutiful maid would.
Cause we'll try and get Noelle up.
Windblade, let the world collide!
Alright, where's the last one?
I'll catch up. Leave it all to me. Time to clean up.
Hey, more power.
Let the mighty be humble.
Bravo, everybody, bravo.
I'll catch up.
Condensed. Oh, yeah, we got what we need. Do 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 do.
The
No,
show
not it.
begins.
There we go.
I must leave no stone. Prepare to be blown away. Someone needs assistance. Let my name echo in song.
Yo, hose him.
Windblade. Strike a pose. Leave it all to me, as a dutiful maid would.
Bow your head.
Time to shine. Someone needs assistance.
Yep.
Silence.
no stone unturned.
Good job getting him with that super soaker.
As a good night's share.
Settle
I'll
down.
catch up. Leave it all to me.
Okay, good.
I present.
I'll catch up.
He knows what he did last summer. Oh, hold on. We might need to back out for silly. Let's get silly in here. Alright, looks like we got everybody now. And all of you guys with your level 90 characters. So good.
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so?
You know what? We'll make it through.
I must leave no stone unturned. Someone needs assistance. As a dutiful maid would.
Yo, get him, cat, cat. Oh, I really should try to do the level 90, like, quite soonish.
Off we go.
And voila!
Don't use my resin stone. Alright, come on. We're almost there.
Amazing. Throttle.
Yeah, you go there, Ridge Racer.
As a dutiful maid would.
Here, God, I just dated myself right there. I want to be known as Ridge. I don't want to. Like, Ridge Racer, what game is that? Old man.
Try and stop me!
Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up. As a good night show.
Oh, and I don't see you taking good for the share. Okay, this is the last of my OG. And now we're going to do some artifacting. Shall we? Yo, what happened to the recommendation? Yo, what happened to that? Bruh. Like, what happened to... Oh, I guess they were like,
all of it.
yo,
Whatever
there are
it is.
websites for this.
What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
Yo, you got a nugget. Okay, let's see.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
I know where we're going. Yes, we're going in there. We're doing some artifacting. Let's see. Okay, mi amor. Yep. Yeah, mi amor. Eh. Oh, we're just waiting for Nugget Jr. Right, let me switch my... Yeah, that was my wife. Or as they say in Borat, my wife. Which one should we do? 80 or 90? What? Screw it, let's do 90. I think we can do it. Well, I believe. I have belief, chat. I have belief. Alright, let's do this. Yep, we're gonna do it, Mr. Krabs.
I'll catch up. As a dutiful maid would. Steady as stone.
Is this our fate?
Yo, I'm sorry. Yo, I didn't mean everyone to die. Yo, Bird, how's it going?
Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up. Amazing.
Yo, it's all good.
Need a sir? No one fights alone.
Oh, why won't this guy just go?
Someone needs to leave it all to me.
Dude, he's like at 0 health and he's not going down.
stone. I'll catch up.
If I somehow make this out alive, I'll be very happy for myself.
As a dutiful maid would.
Dude. Take a hint, man. Oh, I know, right? Hey, we made it.
I'm here.
And Yodot, thanks for the like.
Even though I mostly work.
And we did last man standing. Okay, this time we will not fight that thing. See.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy Hilly churl.
And voila!
Yo. What was that? Okay, silly, you just made a silly mistake. That's all that means. That's all that is. Get it? Silly mistake. Hey, we're missing somebody.
Someone needs assistance.
Alright, let's do this. Tried the puns, they don't stop.
Time to clean up.
They don't stop coming.
Leave it all to me. As a good knight should. I'll catch up.
There we go, get rid of that. Get rid of it. Come on, we need more power. Well, I need more power. What set is this to? A wine-stained... What is it? You know what? Save for later.
I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up. I'll catch up. As a dutiful maid would.
Right? Bring where to go.
As a good maid should. Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up.
Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. Oh, that was close. Come on, give me what I need. Dude, I don't need... Wait, I don't think I need an hourglass? Wait, do I need the hourglass? Well, shoot, I actually do need the hourglass. Yo, it's a Christmas miracle.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl.
Yo, Nugget, nice. Alright, ready? I think this might be the last one, guys.
As a dutiful maid would.
And then we should probably get on with the main story. Well, I should probably.
Not bad. Burn it down. Line up the
As a good maid should. I must leave no stone unturned.
Oh, this guy shows up like, better help. Yo, this guy. Oh. Whatever. Alright, gents. I'll see you later, okay? Hold on. Oh, wait, I don't have Celia in my friends list. Yeah, that's right, there's a return to single player button. Right?
Such fair weather. Why don't we do a bit of sunny work?
No, don't tell me I live Noel. You know, it's all good. You know what they say, when it's all good, it's all good. Now hold on, let me get what's in the fountain. Yo, I miss that skip button right now. Wait, opulent? I forget what opulent means. I must educate myself. Oh. Very true. Very, very true. Wait, shoot, I can unlock the map place. Dang. Yo, don't worry. As soon as I'm done, Kaya, maybe I'll do it. I don't know. So much to do. So little times. And I just look on the internet to tell me what's happening. Which... Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. King Jellyfish. Hey. Now, where is this thing? Okay, not in there. If she's DPS. Now, I won't lie though, I use her mainly as a healer. Like as a heavy healer. FBI, open up. Yo, I had to take a guess. All right, Mr. Krabs. Dude, I can't harm the birds. What is this?
Cool it. This moment will be frozen in time. How fortunate. What's the hurry?
Yo, what's the hurry? The hurry is we need... Get moving. Now, why is there a sexy nutcracker guard?
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
And a sexy gladiator? And a doggo that has a camera for a head?
Someone needs...
Yo, I'm sorry, puppy.
Leave it all to me.
You know, poor doggos.
A reward on the road.
Hey, get back here. Okay, here we go. Away! Alright, here we go. Oh, wait. Let's level up first. Now then, to the opera.
I can't wait to see how this turns out.
Whoa! Now this is fancy! The Opera Epiclese. What a place to hold a performance! No wonder Linny and Lynette were looking forward to it. Huh. Looks like there's a lot of people standing around the fountain up ahead.
Oh, Archon, please bless us with a bright and healthy child. We pray.
I don't know why you always feel the need to ask so much. I'll be happy as long as our child is healthy and lives a peaceful life.
I guess if they're our kid, then there's no doubt they'll turn out smart.
Maybe this is one of the customs in Fontaine. There sure are a lot of couples here.
Vache.
Eh?
What's wrong?
Yo, we're hearing voices again.
Vache.
Yo, did you say something, Paimon?
No, Paimon didn't say anything. Are you hearing things?
Whose voice was that just now?
Welcome to the Fountain of Lucine. All the water flowing through Fontaine converges here. It's customary for newlyweds to come here and wish for children.
Lynette! You scared Paimon! When did you get here?
Yo, wish for
When
children.
he asked me to wait here for you, remember?
Right.
By the way, where's Lynette?
What
Or
do you mean?
Lenny?
There are a lot of people here right now.
Yeah, the voice was coming from the fountain.
Hey, you're not trying to scare Paimon, are you? Besides, it's the middle of the day. It's not the time for eerie things.
I see. I might be able to tell you something that could help explain the voice you heard. In fact, you might not be imagining things at all. I suspect that what you heard is a
Yo,
result of your
Asmodeus, long time no
hypersensitivity
see.
to
How
the
you
hydro
doing?
element. Others in my family have had similar experiences.
Shoot, we have schizophrenia.
It's because of her sensitivity to the hydro element? But what would hearing a voice have to do with elemental power?
When do you cry, Paimon?
Yo,
Wait,
Asmodeus, with the
What does that have to do
submarinos.
with anything?
Thank you, my good sir. You stud.
Just answer me. When do you cry?
At night, in my pillow.
When Paimon's really sad? Oh, and when Paimon's super happy. Oh, and also when Paimon's really, really scared.
Then you should understand that tears contain your most intense emotions. Like I just mentioned, the Fountain of Lucine is where all the flowing water in Fontaine converges. Even the tears that fall to the ground will eventually gather here. So maybe what you heard was the intense emotion coming from someone's tears.
Interesting.
So, what did the voice say?
Seem to be calling out a name.
Huh. If you were hearing their emotions, then Paimon wonders what happened to them.
Rather than worrying about them, we should worry about my brother first. Don't let that calm look of his fool you. He tends to get pretty nervous just before a performance. So chatting with Linny might help him relax a little before he goes on stage.
Oh, right. That makes sense. Let's go in and see Linny.
Hmm.
I wonder where humans come from.
Alright, time for the opera. Guys ready for the opera? Or the magic show?
No two cases are alike.
Welcome to the opera at Exes.
Yo, I was in that same boat and then I restarted. And now we're in the 6th area.
Traveler and Paimon, good to see you. I knew you two would come.
Are you kidding? We wouldn't miss it for the world. We've been looking forward to it.
I can tell, judging by how early you've arrived. But you're actually right on time.
What?
The audience still hasn't started entering the venue yet, which means now is the perfect chance for us to take you to the best seats in the house. Wait just a moment, I'll fetch the tickets.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Yo, we're early. Wait, we're early, but we're on time.
The Opera House has assigned seating, so you always have to make reservations. I've already reserved your seats, and here are your tickets.
Ooh, front row seats. Thanks, Linny.
Oh shoot, Asmodeus, how'd you like? Wait, have you played
Don't
the
mention
1999
it.
update?
There's no need to keep thanking me.
Hey, Linny, could you come over here and take a look at this?
Oh, I'll be right there. Seems there's an issue with the stage props over there. That's Cal, my assistant, calling me. I'll go lend him a
Right.
hand.
No, every time I hear this guy's name, all I think is
Oh, Linny!
Yeah, we'll just go to our seats. You go ahead, Linny.
like for real. That's all I hear. Try and complete all the worlds? Oh, good luck with that. Yo, my prayers for you as you approach the steel path. And try to do all the, master ranks.
Oh, these should be our seats. Come on, let's sit down.
Oh, where's everybody else?
Hey, traveler. Maybe we should strike up a conversation with the person next to us. Since we're sitting together and the rest of the place is practically empty still. It's kinda awkward if we don't say anything.
Isn't that usually your job, Paimon?
You little... Of course you put this on Paimon.
Excuse me, I did not realize you felt awkward. I am terribly sorry. I would be perfectly happy to chat with you if that is what you would like.
Oh, so you heard all of that, did ya? Boy, you sure have good
You
ears.
got a good
Paimon
ways to
actually
go, my
keep your
friend.
voice down. Wait, that's not it, Paimon's. Sorry. Paimon's the one who was being rude, talking under her breath like that. So, let's talk, but, what should we talk about?
Oh, it's so awkward, Paimon.
Oh, Paimon's got it. You're also here early and sitting in the front. Are you a friend of Linny's too?
A friend, you say? Well, if Mr. Linney would like to be my friend, I would be more than happy to reciprocate.
Oh, so you're not friends with Linny then? Oh, this is getting more awkward by the second. Paimon nearly forgot to make her introduction. Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
More or less, I would say. Truth be told, I do enjoy 1999 a lot. I don't want to spoil anything for you because you're still going through the whole story and whatnot.
It is an honor to meet you two. I have heard of your deeds across Teyvat. And as required by proper etiquette, I will also introduce myself. I am...
Stamos?
Monsieur Nervillet, what an honor it is to have you here to see my show.
Ah, Mr. Linney. I should say it is in fact an honor for me to see your performance in person.
Nay.
Nervillet? Could he be?
He is Paimon, he is.
I saw you all chatting just now, but it seems you still don't know who Monsieur Nervillet is. Allow me to introduce you to Fontaine's Chief Justice. That seat is always reserved for him. It wouldn't be too much to say that he's the symbol of justice and honesty here in Fontaine.
Whoa! Sorry for being so rude just now. Paimon had no idea you were such an important person.
No offense taken. Being Chief Justice is merely what I do for work. Nearly every person has their usual reserved seat, so I'm not so special, really. And by the way, I should probably let you know, even though I would prefer not to. There's someone sitting up there in the VIP seats that has been striking a pose for quite a while now. I believe she is trying to give you a most elegant and impressive first impression. So I think you should take notice of her sooner rather than later. Otherwise, she may become flustered.
Now, how come I sense a trap?
Huh? Oh, it's Farina, the Hydro Archon. Huh. She sure has a smug and satisfied look on her face. Guess she has no idea that you saw right through her act.
Very good. That is for the best. No need to pay her any more attention. We may now enjoy the show.
Oh, this place is empty.
So is this what things are like between the Chief Justice and the Hydro Archon?
All right, please wait just a moment longer. I've pretty much finished my preparations, and the performance will start as soon as the audience has made their way to their seats.
Yay! The show's finally about to start! Paimon can hardly wait! Paimon's never seen a real live magic show before!
Oh, Asmodeus, I just realized, one more month. 9 months, we have a Twitch baby together. Alright, here we go.
Ooh! They're dimming the lights! The show must be starting! Sorry. Paimon will try to stay quiet.
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epiclese. I am the star of today's show, Linny. And over here is my sister, Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
Hello, everyone.
No, I mean, between us. Like,
I know
if
she
you
may
sub
seem
for
to
one
be a
more
little
month, we
sleepy
have the
right
Twitch
now,
baby.
but that's just a sign that she's nervous.
Whatever.
Now, some of you may be thinking, two vision holders who can freely manipulate elemental powers performing magic is not true magic at all. So, I would like to take a moment to assure you that elemental powers will have nothing to do with what you will witness on the stage today. Both Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the show. That way, even the gods won't be able to help us.
Oh, good point. That's what makes the show real magic.
Now, without further ado, let the show begin. Lynette will now exit the stage to make some preparations. I know you might miss her, but don't worry. She'll be coming right back on stage momentarily. Perhaps in an unexpected way. I'm sure she'll be stealing the spotlight soon enough. Oh, and before I forget, there's one more thing I should say.
Oh my god, get on with
what
it.
Can happen in the blink of an eye.
A magician's greatest skill is making things disappear or appear. The possibilities are endless.
Huh?
But this isn't what you came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before. So it's time for something truly extraordinary, don't you think? This one's
Oh, get on with it.
Using this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely, right before your very eyes. It's actually quite simple. She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top.
Wait, Nani?
Oh no! I told them to check all the props carefully. With the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now. Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do.
Oh my god, there's a naked person.
Lynette, are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
Yet? 7 years. Holy crap. Yo, where was the pizzazz? It just like, okay, here I am again.
Whoa! What in the world just happened? How did he do that? Paimon didn't see him do anything! Wasn't Lynette inside the water tank? How did she disappear and then reappear out of nowhere?
I wonder he's a famous magician.
If we could see easily through his tricks, then that would mean that his skills are still lacking. To appreciate magic, you should focus on the show happening on stage, rather than getting caught up in trying to see that which has been intentionally hidden.
Guess you're right. Paimon couldn't believe her eyes when Lynette reappeared. Amazing!
Thank you everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed that performance. But our magical journey has only just begun. I've prepared even more astonishing surprises for everyone here.
Yo, I'm old.
The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen. I'm sure many of you are thinking that escaping the water tank was impressive enough, but Lynette is still my assistant after all. In which case, I have ample time to make all necessary preparations. So, for my next trick, I will require the participation of one lucky audience member. Please, if my assistants could bring out the magical boxes now. There are 2 boxes, and only 2 boxes. One is here, and one is there in the aisle among the audience. I'm sure many of our clever audience members have already guessed our next magic trick. A swap! Our lucky audience member and I will each enter a magic box. After 1 minute, we will each emerge from the opposite box. Now please, everyone pay very close attention to the box you see here. Don't give me any chance to make a move.
Wow! How's he gonna do this? Hey, do you think this is all magic tricks, or does Lenny have actual superpowers?
Paimon, be quiet.
The lucky audience member will be generated by this random number selector. It selects numbers entirely at random. Even I don't know who will be chosen to participate. Now then, let's begin.
Come on, 69. 69.
Oh, let me see. Oh, row 7, seat 3. Congratulations! You now have the chance to experience magic firsthand for an entire minute. Please, come forward. My assistant will take you beside the magic box. I'm sorry, it might be a little cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous. We've carefully arranged everything for you to be as comfortable as possible. You don't need to do anything, but no matter what strange things may happen, don't come out of the box. If the magic is interrupted, who knows where you might end up? You might even find yourself in the Fortress of Meropide.
Oh, okay.
All right. Before I enter the magic box, there is one more thing I need to ask the audience to do. Could you all give me a countdown? Like this. 60, 59, 58. Just keep counting down. You can go a little faster or slower if you like. I won't be able to see anything in the pitch black box, so I'll be relying on your voices to know when time is up. Oh, and no tricks now. If you quickly count from 60 in just 30 seconds, then I'll be in a tough spot.
Ooh! Paimon kinda wants to count faster after hearing him say that!
Yo, shut up. Paimon, let us watch the magic.
No, that won't do. I can see it in your eyes. You still can't be trusted. Let's practice together. Come on, repeat after me. 60, 59, 58.
60, 59, 58!
That's right, perfect. Keep it going. All right, I'll see you all on the other side once you've finished counting.
54, 53, 52? Huh? Why aren't you counting, Nervalet?
I am counting in my head. I think things are exciting enough in here as it is. Merely a consequence of my identity and personality. Do not worry about me. Just enjoy the show.
Oh, alright. You look so serious that Paimon thought you might be feeling uncomfortable or something.
40, 39, 38!
Oh, this better be entertaining.
Are you all right in there? Is everything ready?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just double-checking the direction of the magic. It would be a disaster if we get sent to the wrong places. For example, mid-air right above the audience.
Yo, keep counting.
Even though he's saying that, Lenny doesn't seem nervous at all.
Yo, he's just confident. Now then, shut up and keep counting.
What was that noise? Did you hear it too?
Came from the stage.
Not sure. Anyway, it doesn't seem like anyone's worried about it.
25, 24, 23!
What's wrong, Mr. Lenny? I can still hear you moving in there.
I seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration. I'm trying to fix it, but it's pitch black in here. I can't tell left from right.
Never mind the decorations. There's no time for that. The show is what's important.
No, that's unacceptable. I want my show to be perfect. Don't worry, we still have 20 seconds. Hear them counting?
19, 18, 17!
It seems things aren't quite going as planned. I apologize, everyone. It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's alright. I know it can be tiring to do such a long countdown.
Sure
10
baiting.
seconds and change is still plenty of time.
10! Almost there now. Whew. Swapping two people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait! Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? Nope, that's not it. I'll try again. 7! Hey, slow down! Honestly! 5! 4! 3! Whoops! That doesn't count! 0!
Please put a thumb in the air.
Someone's going to jail.
What happened?
Monster kill.
Is this part of the show? Mr. Lenny, you're going to use magic to fix the stage now, right?
What happened?
What have you done?
Oh no. Maybe this isn't part of the show. The girl was still in that box, right?
This performance is over. Medical staff with me. Guards, secure the scene and detain all the performers. Seal the exits. No one is allowed in or out at this time.
Yes, that's right. If this was just an accident, then we must investigate the cause. But if this was all part of some scheme, then those accountable will not escape the judgment of the God of Justice!
No need to be alarmed, you two.
Oh boy.
We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough. Unfortunately, the person who is in the magic box has been pronounced dead.
Oh.
His name was Cowell, one of the assistants in Linny's magic troupe. Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes that were suspending the water tank, which then caused the tank to fall onto the stage. As of now, we are still not sure why we found Cowell in the box, rather than the guest from the audience.
No,
And
where's
after
the
an initial
guest?
search of the area, the guards have confirmed that the girl is nowhere to be found. It appears that this incident was not merely some mishap with the performance. And there are many indications that it is connected with the case of the serial disappearances of young women.
The serial disappearances case?
That's the case that Charlotte mentioned before.
Yo, and to pull it off like this, that's true magic.
I know the truth. I can see through the whole thing. Really, using such a shallow and obvious mystery as his finale. Did he really underestimate us that badly? I say that our powerful magician, Mr. Linny, is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
Huh? Why me? This whole thing was an accident.
So you say.
This all occurred during your magic show, did it not? The missing girl disappeared after being chosen, did she not? The deceased is one of your assistants, is he not? Now that I think about it, that whole speech about magicians making things disappear was nothing more than a provocation, a bald-faced challenge.
Yo. Guilty person say what?
That can't be right. How can Linny do this? He was in the box on the stage the entire time. We can told us that he would like to catch the criminal behind the disappearances. He couldn't possibly mean catching himself.
Yo, he's right. It's like OJ trying to catch his killer. Yo, and all he did was catch him at the end, when he died. Hard to believe all this happened during the show.
Save discussion for a later time, please. Lady Farina, may I assume that your comments just now constitute an accusation against Mr. Linney and his associates, and that you are pressing charges?
Huh? I just think that he... Well, I think
Oh my
it
God.
might be a little early to talk about formally pressing charges.
But what Lady Farina said just now makes perfect sense. Looks like she's gonna personally deliver justice.
Bruh.
Kidnapping and murder carried out under the cover of a magic show. Lady Farina said it all.
I mean, of course, my dear people. But what excites me even more than the obvious truth before our eyes is the opponent I'll be facing. That's right. I mean you, Traveler.
What?
You'll support Linny, won't you? After all, he was the one who helped you the first time we met.
Yo, I trust him. That doesn't mean I am willing to die for him.
Then there's no problem at all. You know, the Traveler and I already had a duel the first time we met. But with Linny's help, our little duel ended in a draw. But draws really are the most boring possible outcome. So, no more draws. Between the two of us, there must be a clear winner and loser. And what better place to hold such a riveting showdown and decide the true victor than here, on the grandest of stages, the Opera Epiclese.
No, I think Farina did all this now.
She obviously lost last time.
I understand. Charges have now been pressed, and as such, a trial is in order. Well, Traveler, seems Lady Farina has set you in her sights. But putting her dramatic rhetoric aside for a moment, I would like to ask you, are you willing to act as Mr. Linney's attorney and defend him in this case? Very well. The trial will be held a day from now in the Opera House. Both sides may investigate the scene to build their cases and search for the truth.
Oh boy.
Linney and his troupe are all potential suspects and shall remain within the Opera House. The audience may begin to leave in an orderly fashion once they have been cleared by the guards.
A day isn't that long. Let's see what kind of case this big-shot Outlander can build in such a short amount of time. I'm really quite looking forward to hearing it.
Sorry about everything that happened just now. Were you frightened?
I mean, somebody died on stage.
Who wouldn't be scared after witnessing an accident like that?
To be fair, I guess you could say it was a killer performance.
Yeah, I'm a little shaken up myself. How could this happen? And poor Cal. I know you already claimed that you would defend me, but now it's just us talking. Tell me, do you think I could possibly be the murderer?
Yes.
Good to hear. Thank you so much for trusting me. I'm sure everyone sees me as the biggest suspect at this point. But if you ask me, the whole thing is mysteries layered upon mysteries, such that all that's left is confusion. I don't know whether what happened there on the stage was purely an accident or not. And I don't know why poor Cal was in the box. As for how that girl chosen from the audience could suddenly disappear, I'm afraid I don't have any answers either. If someone tampered with my performance, then we need to figure out what they did. Even a skilled and knowledgeable magician like myself couldn't pull all that off in just 1 minute.
Oh, then why were you trying to do it in 1 minute? There's no denying what happened. He's the killer.
Which is precisely why we need to investigate. As this book says, the impossible could not have happened. Whatever happened must have been that which is possible.
Yo, where did the glasses come from?
Paimon bought them when we were reading at the bookshop in the city earlier. Pretty cool, huh? Don't worry, Paimon used her own savings to buy them. It wasn't from our travel funds.
I think they look cute on you, Paimon.
You have good taste, Lynette.
That's the right attitude. Feeling depressed isn't going to help
Jan,
me
I
now.
trust you.
I need to get back to my normal self.
I want to say he's guilty for the sake of it.
But with the guards watching our every move, it's going to be especially difficult for Lynette and I to prove our own innocence.
Yo, somebody take him away. Get the Oblivion Guard.
Good thing you agreed to be our attorney.
Yo, it is.
Thanks for that. We'll be counting on you.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yo, I'm used to this sort of thing now.
Yeah, just leave it to us. Oh, since we're going to start investigating, Paimon has a question first. Where did Lynette go during the performance?
Oh, well, I'm afraid that would involve some of our essential trade secrets as magicians.
Dude, you're on trial.
The secrets behind our magic are past saving, Linny.
I suppose you're right. The truth behind our tricks is going to be important evidence that will be weighted during the trial. 'Tis truly a pity. As a magician, our magic show is a work of art. We've poured countless hours and spared no effort in perfecting it. But if revealing our secrets will help you uncover the truth behind what happened, then it will be well worth it.
Yes!
We should go somewhere else if we're going to discuss our magic tricks. We'll go speak with the guards, and in the meantime, you can go investigate the stage and the seating areas.
Alright, let's go have a look while the investigation teams are still here. Detective Paimon is on the case!
Yo, Lord help us. That's all I'll say, Lord help us.
Hello, officer. How's the investigation going?
We're here, Lenny and Lynette's attorneys.
Ah, I see.
Traveler,
You must be
attorney
the
at
traveler that
law.
Lady Farina mentioned. Listen, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'd avoid getting mixed up in this whirlpool of a mess if I were you.
Huh? What do you mean?
Come with me and you'll see.
Yo, let me guess. Fontaine's
The
actually a corrupt
deceased is
cesspool.
one of Linny's assistants, named Cal. Even though he hadn't joined the troupe long, he was hardworking and everyone generally liked him. The assistants are usually in charge of setting up and inspecting the props, as well as assisting with the show and keeping the crowd engaged. As you probably saw when you were in the audience, the water tank suddenly fell and smashed the box with Cowl inside it. This is the real mystery. We've already searched the scene and were unable to find any traces of the girl. However, if you look carefully, the box was positioned directly under the water tank. The ropes holding the tank were then burned by the pyrotechnics on stage, causing them to snap. All these factors lining up so perfectly makes it hard to see this as a mere accident. If anything, the more logical explanation is that the whole incident was intentionally planned, and Linny is the most likely person to have access to all these areas.
But he doesn't have a motive!
Are you both good friends of his?
Maybe.
Well, you can't say we're good friends, but we've known each other for a little while.
So in just a short time, he was not only able to win your trust, but even convince you to act as his attorneys. I know there's no such thing as magic. The real trick of a magician is holding the audience in the palm of their hand. I've seen a lot of cases, and I can tell you that people are the least reliable kind of evidence.
Yo, see, thank you for the share and the heart, aka the like. Yo, people can also be the most reliable evidence.
Sorry, I tend to be pretty straightforward. Just know that I'm warning you for your own good. Anyway, you may investigate the scene of the crime yourselves if you're curious. Who knows, maybe you'll be able to come up with some new evidence.
Right? Time to pull out my LA Noir skills and get this done. A rope. Of course.
So this is the rope that broke and caused the water tank to fall. The rope looks pretty durable. How can it be burned through so quickly by fireworks?
Or...
Why are you suddenly so serious, Traveler?
I'm looking at just where it snapped. Looks like fire.
Whoa. Look! This bit is made from different material! Most of it was burned away, but there's still a little bit of it left.
You know, like a type of flat cotton.
Huh. So if a rope meant to hold something was made with that kind of material in it, then that means... Wait! Why don't you write all this down? Let's take notes!
Special rope. Alright, I know the evidence. Say Q. Alright, Maurice, what do you have?
What are you investigating?
Oh, this location has also been cordoned off because the Magic Troop members are currently considered prime suspects. The investigation team is still collecting evidence. The seats were all booked in advance, so we were able to deduce the missing woman's identity by checking the guest list.
Oh, we're Linny and Lynette's lawyers.
Sure.
Attorneys,
it's not like this
whatever.
is confidential information. We will publish it later anyway when we petition the public to help us find the missing person. Her name is Halsey. She's a painter from Fontaine who's made a bit of a name for herself. Apparently, she wasn't a regular at the Opera House, but she'd been feeling some pressure with her work lately, which made her decide to come see the magic show. The Magic Troop members all claim not to know her. We have looked into her social connections. It seems that she has no personal grievances or conflicts of interest with the suspects. Simply put, she wasn't related to the Magic Troop at all, which matches the features of the previous serial disappearances.
Yay?
Were the victims of previous cases also chosen at random?
That's how it seems to us, in any case. Apart from the fact that they were all young women of around the same age range, there really weren't any other connections between them.
Okay then.
Oh, thank you for letting us know, officer.
No need to be so formal. If you do happen to see the missing girl, please be sure to contact us. It is of utmost importance that we get to the bottom of these disappearances.
The identity. Alright, we got one more clue to check. The magic box. The broken magic box was left on the scene after the guards completed their investigation. Looking at it now, the water tank must have struck it real hard. Now, what do you know, Esmond?
Go ahead, have a look around.
What about this guy?
The investigation team has some new findings. Turns out there's an issue with the random number selector after all.
Oh.
See, I told you. What if the machine picked some big guy's seat? You think the murderer would have still made his move then?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're helping Linny and Lynette with their side of the investigation. What were you saying about the number selector? There's something wrong with it?
You're trying to help them? That'll be a tall order.
Oh, we're forced to.
Linny used the machine to pick a random member
Yo,
of the
I'm on
audience
PC.
during his performance, right? The lucky girl that later disappeared. Well, we thought there might be a serious problem with the machine, so we had it taken away for further inspection.
It turns out that the seat number it picked wasn't random at all. The machine picks that same number every time. I'm sure you already know that you have to make a reservation in advance to get a seat, regardless of whether it's a trial or some performance. In other words, Linny knew who would be sitting where from the very beginning.
That much checks out. Linny reserved our seats for us too.
Bet you see why I was saying it'd be tough to make a case for Linny.
Yo, thanks, sorry to bother you.
Even though it's bad for Linny's case, Paimon had better write it down.
You can't go any further in there. Aha! The other box. See what we got in this one. Looks like an ordinary box, but Linny somehow moved instantly from the stage to being inside of it. How did he do it?
I see that you're investigating the area. Well, it just so happens that I'm interested too. If you find any new and interesting leads, be sure to share them with me, alright?
We don't have too many thoughts yet.
Come on, I'm pretty sure you don't have any thoughts.
Then why don't I tell you my hypothesis first? The way I see it. And I'll start it with that loud thud.
The thud? Oh, you mean the sound that happened during the countdown?
Yes, exactly. It wasn't terribly loud, but I suspect that most people heard it. It's just that everyone was awaiting the results of Linny's trick with bated breath, so no one paid it much mind. But now that the incident has happened, the thud has become an important clue.
That makes sense. So, what do you make of it?
I'm of the opinion that it may have been the sound of Linny's accomplice. Lynette, perhaps. Jumping atop the water tank, or something like that. And when the pyrotechnics went off, she cut the rope, sending the water tank crashing down.
But wasn't the noise we heard too loud for that?
Perhaps the balance wasn't right, leading to a particularly rough landing.
Then, wouldn't the water tank have started to swing a bit in that case?
Oh, that's true. I suppose I must reconsider.
That does remind Paimon, though. What was with that sound?
Strange noise. See, oh, hello,
Linny's still
Miss
talking
Molly.
to the guards. It seems he'll have a lot of explaining to do. I think someone will be assigned to monitor us later, but that's alright.
I wonder if there's any way up there. I think the Archon of Justice dished out their own ideas. Hello.
Hey, you! Yes,
Me?
both of you! Over here! I've been keeping an eye on you for a while now.
Huh? You mean us?
That's right. If I'm not mistaken, you're also among those who wish to cut down the thorns and pursue the truth. No? And by the looks of it, you're not from Fontaine.
Well, you're right on the mark
Yo,
about
this
that
changed.
one, but who are you?
Have you never heard of the Spina di Rosula? From mediating disputes and providing protection to solving conundrums, you name it, Spina di Rosula does it. And I, Navia, have the honor of being its renowned president.
Wait, what?
Those who play by our rules call me boss.
I'm Silver, her attendant. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Melus. Demoiselle's various daily needs and affairs are under my purview.
Huh? Boss? Demoiselle? What gives with the names?
Well, I am the second generation president. Melus and the others are still used to my previous title.
My apologies, Demoiselle. Should you prefer, boss, I will endeavor to use that instead.
No need. You don't have to call me boss. Just Navia is fine.
Okay, if you say so. Not that we're members of Spina di Rosula anyway.
All merely trifling details. Never mind. Now, back to the situation at hand.
Uh-huh. So you want to investigate as well?
That's right. I've always kept an eye on the serial disappearance cases. My interest stems from a matter back from my father's time. Judging from the look of things, I find Linny an unlikely mastermind.
Really? We think so too! That's why we're looking for clues now! But how did you come to that conclusion?
Intuition, naturally. My unparalleled intuition.
Okay.
Farina sure was quick to point the finger at Linny without any decisive evidence whatsoever, wasn't she?
No, it's because she wants number one.
But that's not uncommon for her. If you remember, the Justice had to interrupt her and ask if she was pressing charges just to keep her from getting carried away. Anyway, a trial begins the moment someone levels charges. And, of course, there was no way Farina was going to back down in that situation.
Sounds more like you just don't trust the Hydro Archon.
Well, what's your opinion? I must admit that she can be interesting at times, but liking her doesn't mean that I'll blindly agree with her.
Well, when you put it like that,
All
I
right.
guess.
I've answered your question. Now, it's time you answer mine.
Wait a minute, did that answer count?
Well, I say it does. But don't worry, you won't hear any pointless questions from me. In your opinion, do you think it's right to treat a trial like it's an opera?
No, it depends on the context. I mean, we're in an anime.
Well?
Not always.
And why would that be?
You know, something serious like a trial shouldn't be treated at like entertainment.
See, Silver and Melus? I told you they'd be different.
To be fair, though, there has been a crime I actually heard of in the a town in Oregon, where like there's been this bandit that has been going around the statues and just putting googly eyes on them. Yo, that would be an entertaining trial.
Most astute of you, Demoiselle. I too think that the Traveler's response was most excellent. No matter how wonderful the script or how fervent the audience's expectations may be, the trials that go on stage here must be based in fact. And if that can be done, boss,
then...
All right, that's quite enough, Melus. Anyway, I like your answer. You pass with flying colors. Now, I need to make some preparations, following which our joint investigation shall commence. You two shall be my assistants.
Wait, how did we get...
When did we become assistants?
Oh, well, I can be the assistant. Sure. Or your companion, if you like. I'm really
Smooth.
not that fussy.
That's more like it.
I think I'm missing the point, Paimon.
Far be it from me to brag, but I believe that Demoiselle's intuition will be instrumental in uncovering the truth. You
Oh, I
wish
think
to
somebody's
save
got
a
throat
friend
cancer.
from false accusations, and we wish to unravel the disappearances. In this sense, our goals are aligned.
You have a point. You're quite the talker, aren't you, mister? And what about you over there? What do you think? You seem like you've got something on your mind.
Yeah, with those eyebrows.
I have nothing to add.
Oh, alrighty then.
We'll be making some preparations first. Just be sure to let us know if they start revealing Linny's tricks. Thanks!
Oh, I sense she's only coming along for this because she wants to know the tricks of Lenny. You know what this means?
Sorry, but no one can freely enter or exit the Opera House at the moment. If you wish to leave, you must register your identity with us first.
No, we're not leaving. We're representing Linny and Lynette as attorneys, so we're investigating the case. Were you always guarding this entrance?
Yes, after the Chief Justice gave the order, everyone coming in or out must undergo a strict inspection. So, the missing girl couldn't have left from here, at least, not from that point on.
Oh, what about during the show?
I doubt there was much opportunity then, either.
How can you be so sure,
Well, because I was in charge of security near the entrance at that time. I couldn't see Linny's performance from here.
Rest easy there,
was quite a shame.
Asmodeus.
That's my luck. But still, I did not abandon my post, and I stayed put no matter how loud the applause was. If someone had so much as even approached the door, I would have noticed it, let alone if they had tried to leave. We Melazines are good at that sort of thing, you know.
So, it's safe to say the girl couldn't have left through here. Alright, thank you for your help. This'll be useful info.
Alright.
We've checked everything of note here at the performance venue. Paimon wonders how Linny's discussion with the guards is going.
Yo, probably bad.
Shall we?
Understood. Then I will be going with you. Just so you're aware, I will be monitoring your actions and making notes as necessary.
Go figure.
Very good. Thanks for being so agreeable. I'd pull a rose out of my hat as a gift for you if I could.
You may spare the pleasantries. I'm just doing my job.
You've arrived. Who's this?
Me? I'm Spina di Rosula's guardian angel. If you've got a problem, I've got the firepower. Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Call me Navia. I'm a partner of theirs, and will be helping investigate this whole situation. And these are my companions. Would you mind if they join as well?
We got the FBI on our side.
Fine by me.
Oh, new helpers? I would be most grateful.
Well, let's just say we're tagging along. It's not every day you get to see the secrets behind magic performed on such a large scale.
I appreciate your kind interest. Come with me. We'll be heading below stage.
Eh?
Huh? Below stage?
Yes, a world of secrets is hidden beneath this magic box, prepared specifically for this switcheroo trick. But before I reveal everything, you should have a look first. Notice anything strange here?
Oh, I don't know. It's a box.
I'm not trying to be dramatic. Remembering the details of a trick will help you understand the methods used to perform it more easily.
Huh. Weren't there balloons and other decorations here? Where did all that go?
Ah, good eye. That said, you're still far from discovering the answer.
Yo, the back of the door isn't the same.
The back? You mean the inside of the door? What's different about it? Paimon didn't notice anything.
Very good indeed. I thought you might not be able to catch that, given that you were sitting in the first row. The back of this door was patterned. Those patterns are now gone, replaced by a smooth wooden board. So, if you put 2 and 2 together, what do you get?
There's another box inside of this box, which means, yo, dog, I heard you like boxes, so we put a box in your box.
Exactly. All right, let's go. I'll tell you how it works as we head down.
Oh, so there was a passageway under the magic box!
And this passageway links the two boxes together.
I knew you'd figure out most of it as soon as you saw this place. The 2 magic boxes are positioned right above the 2 entrances of the tunnel. See this flatbed trolley? The box with the lucky audience member in it would be shuttled over to the other side using the trolley.
This trolley can raise and lower and even rotate, ensuring that the box will face in the right direction.
I see. So that's the purpose of the box inside another box.
Precisely. The inner box would descend after the audience member was put inside and be moved along the trolley, all while the outer box would remain on stage as if nothing had ever changed.
So that's how you did it!
Once the box was lowered, the trolley would store some energy through this device here, with which it would complete the rest of the steps. The audience member would only be able to feel some slight movements in the dark, and by the time she walked out, she would already be back on stage.
Then what about your side of the trick?
Right! You were talking that whole time, and you even came out for a moment near the end!
Ah, yes. A phonograph operated by Lynette was used to achieve that effect.
What?
My assistant and I had already scripted our conversation beforehand. When the countdown began, I had already gone to the opposite box via a tunnel using that ladder.
And what about Lynette? Where was she?
I was in the mezzanine space in the back of the box.
Oh, interesting!
That's how we were able to coordinate Linny's lines with the assistant. And, by the way, I was the one who walked out of the box at the end.
What? I mean, we are twins. All it takes is a change of clothes and no one can tell who's who.
They're kind of obvious.
And that's my favorite part of this trick. Only Lynette and I can perform it.
So that's how it all worked! Wow! Every detail you revealed was more amazing than the last!
You can tell a lot of thought was put into this.
Lynette would briefly walk out of the box and then go back in, jumping into the tunnel and escaping before the box on the trolley could finish ascending. And then I walk out of the other box in the audience area, and the trick would be complete. The operative word here being would. But as you saw, Cal was in the box, not our audience member. She, on the other hand, mysteriously vanished.
We really don't know how that happened.
If not for that interlude, this would have been an astonishing trick. I probably never would have figured out how you pulled it off. And yet, to think that someone was able to use this magic trick to commit a crime. Could we have a look around? I think we can come up with some more leads.
There definitely has to be somebody.
So Linny and Lynette are not permitted to stay here. I'll escort them back up.
Yes, of course. No need to be so strict now. I won't disappear into thin air, you know.
Thanks,
Or
everyone.
could he?
We're counting on you.
Alright, magic trick on stage, audience size magic structure. Dude. Examine the ladder. A ladder is required in order to return to the magic box above. What is this?
What's
Might
this?
have been the FUD.
looks like a hook tied to the end of a rope. Huh? There's all kinds of odds and ends here.
Didn't mention this earlier.
Perhaps it was a prop for a different trick. But why would it have been left here?
Whatever it is, let's make a note of it first.
Oh, maybe it was the vase actually.
The floor is wet. Please be careful not to slip.
Speaking of which, why would there be water here?
Yo, maybe from the last trick? Because you know the twin got wet?
Oh, Paimon knows! It's one of those tricks where you pour water into a jug and then flip the jug over only for the water to disappear? And here's a broken vase. Huh. Did the trolley knock it down while moving?
That can't be. The trolley moves along tracks from start to finish. It couldn't have hit the vase at this distance.
Let's note this down too and think about it later.
Then Paimon. Oh wait, a dress.
These are the clothes that the lady chosen from the audience was wearing, right? Her clothes are here, but she's nowhere to be found.
Didn't mention the guest having a wardrobe change.
Right. And do you really need to do that if you're kidnapping them? Ugh, this is so confusing. Paimon doesn't want to be a detective anymore.
Smooth. High precision is required to complete this magic show, and tracks are perfect for making the trolley stay on its designed course. All kinds of props and costumes are haphazardly stuffed inside. Hey, a vent.
What is this place?
A vent.
It seems someone could fit through here.
Huh. Could this have been the suspect's escape route?
Alone, perhaps. But if they had to pull another person with them, the space would be too narrow.
But there are no other ways in or out of here.
Other than those that go through the magic boxes.
Oh, you're right! Let Paimon write that down. Seems we're just about done investigating down here.
Yep, to the surface.
Let's head back up. Well, we've ascertained the state of the crime scene. Let's find a place to sort out our findings once Malus returns. It seems to me that there are several things that don't add up here.
Apologies for the wait, demoiselle.
Damn Frenchie.
So, what did the guards say? Did the criminal escape through the vent?
They believe the odds of that are very low, since the vent leads to the Opera House's basement. The guards have checked the area carefully. No one left through the basement during the performance or after the incident, and no one was found hiding there.
So the tunnels become like a secret chamber then! You know, like the kind you usually see in novels.
Oh, so it would seem.
The plot thickens. Halsey's disappearance and Cowell's death are both quite inexplicable. No wonder Farina was so confident in her accusation. All the current evidence points toward Linny and Lynette.
In other words, the charges are very likely to be upheld unless we make some considerable progress.
Charges and then trial. So if the charges are upheld, they'll announce a sentence?
Yes, and it'll be
That's
death.
right. This is how a trial goes in the Opera House. During the proceedings, the Chief Justice and the oratrice will hear statements from both sides.
You know, the oratories will be there too?
That's right. This is how indemnitium is produced. The statements from both sides, the defenses from attorneys, witness testimonies, and even the audience's emotions will all be projected on the oratories. To put it simply, it's as if the oratories has its own will, and is a judge in its own right.
This also precludes any kind of favoritism on the part of the Chief Justice. And not that this has ever happened anyway.
Interesting.
Once both sides have finished speaking, the Chief Justice will make his final decision. This, too, will be used by the oratories as a reference. Then, finally, the oratories will be consulted by officials. The result it returns is the will of justice itself.
Huh? So that machine is the one that actually decides? Paimon thought Neverlet called the shots.
In practice, there is very little difference. Both have always come to the same judgment, which is why people have great faith in the Chief Justice. Yes, the guards also asked me to convey that none of us will be allowed to leave this place before the trial.
Damn.
Why?
Because we've chosen to act as the twins' proxies. That makes us persons related to the case.
They're concerned that we might be colluding with outside parties, or that we might find outside help to disrupt the case. And even if that were not so, it could prove problematic if we happen to spread key information about the case ahead of time.
Deep.
I'm ready to break out at any time.
Whoa! There's no need for that! Paimon thinks they have a point. That said, are they providing food?
Of course. I just hope you don't mind the lack of options. I'm afraid that catering to all tastes is not in the cards, nor is any guarantee of balanced nutrition.
Oh, smooth. But now's not the time to be picky.
In that case, let's just sort out our findings together here. Pity. I was hoping to take you to try some of Fontaine's famous desserts, too.
The like.
I mean, what better way to properly think through our findings than over some tea and sweets?
Huh. Breaking out suddenly doesn't seem like such a bad idea after all.
Paimon.
Just kidding! Paimon will still do her best, even if there are no snacks.
What do you mean, no snacks? Of course we'll have snacks. If we cannot buy some, then we'll simply make some.
Eh?
Here? But how?
Understood, demoiselle. Everyone, please come with me.
Wait, you're carrying a portable stove with you?
Yes, I must be prepared to meet the demoiselle's baking needs whenever the fancy strikes her.
Wow, that was
I have
something.
eggs, sugar, and almonds at the ready.
Wow, these guys are prepared.
Good work, you two. Then I'll get to it. Please sit tight for a moment. You'll get to taste my awesome snacks soon enough.
These three are quite the interesting group.
Wait a minute, how'd they get the oven in? Must be a spindalette thing.
And Paimon thought it smelled good while it was still in the oven. Oh, it's even better now. Paimon can't stop drooling. From the way you had these two guys carrying all that stuff around, Paimon thought you'd have them do more during the baking process. But you ended up doing the entire thing by yourself. Beating the egg whites, grinding almonds, everything.
Yo,
I was
what?
applauding.
And I was giving encouraging smiles.
That's not quite what Paimon meant, but okay.
Paimon was just thinking, aren't you worried about getting your fancy dress dirty beating egg whites and baking like this?
Well, I don't think it's carved in stone anywhere that fancy ladies can only read books, sip tea, ride horses, and play the piano. I just really enjoy making snacks.
Just
Don't
point.
underestimate beating egg whites, by the way. It's a real arm workout. You also need to beat them to just the right consistency, or your macarons will crack. Anyway, give these a try, fresh out of the oven. There's 3 for each of us.
Only 3?
Well, eating too many sweet treats might send all that sugar to your head. You wouldn't be able to think clearly about the case on a sugar rush, would you?
Tea
That's a
is
point.
ready to be served as well. This is Demoiselle's favorite. Strong black tea with a floral fragrance that clears the mind and lifts the spirit.
Oh, thank you.
No need for concern. I'm merely doing as I should.
Dude.
All right then. Down to business. As Paimon mentioned previously, the tunnel seems to be something of a secret chamber. However, we can assume that Linny and Lynette were not alone within it. Some criminal also occupied its sealed confines. The magician twins could have committed the crimes, of course, but they lack any logical motive.
Exactly! Why would they do such a thing right when everyone was watching?
Yo, because they're bored, we were left with 2 other people, the missing girl and the deceased.
The flower vase and the thud we heard during the performance could indicate some altercation between Halsey and the criminal in the tunnel, resulting in the shattering of the vase, the discarding of her clothes, and her abduction. Perhaps the criminal thought that since she was chosen from the crowd, she would be too easy to identify if she was still wearing the same clothes.
Paimon thinks that makes sense, but the real trouble is...
There's no evidence that there was a third person.
True. None of the clues we found thus far support the existence of this third person. But the only people left to consider are both technically victims, whether it's the missing girl, Halsey, or poor Cowl.
Huh. Could Halsey have secretly made modifications to the magic props in order to murder Cowl before making her escape?
But she had no way of knowing how the magic trick worked.
That's right. And even if she had tampered with the setup, she would need to understand the entire trick to pull it off. Nor does she have any motive. The guard said that she has never had any dealings with the magic troop's members.
Were we not thorough enough in our search? From the sound of things, this is turning into an impossible case. Your macarons are amazing though, Navia. They smell great! They're nice and crisp and super sweet!
They are my specialty after all. And I see you've already had 5 of them.
But each got 3.
5? Oh, that can't be right. Paimon only counted 3, honest.
Please don't worry about it. At my age, a few less sweets might actually be a good thing.
Oh, stealing sweets.
No, being greedy is one thing, but Paimon knows how to count. Besides, Paimon knows that if she ate too many, then others wouldn't have enough.
It's fine if you ate them.
Wait, even you don't believe Paimon? How could you? If Paimon ate those 2 extra macarons, then may they turn into stone in her stomach!
All right, we get it. Well, I suppose one of us might have gotten too engrossed in our chat and eaten them by mistake. No big deal. Malus, set up the stove again if you would.
Huh? What are you doing?
Oh, she's gonna make
Making sure
more.
everyone gets 3 macarons, of course.
Oh, there's really no need to do that.
Exactly. We don't want to trouble you.
As you wish, demoiselle.
And I have the egg, sugar, and almonds.
Well, this really is your hobby, huh?
Well,
no
that's
progress.
it for snack time. I'm going to have another look around the area. I don't know what we're looking for yet, but we've still got some time. As attorneys, I suggest the 2 of you think the case over again. It would be awkward if you got all tongue-tied on stage during the trial.
All right, thanks for your help and for the snacks.
No, I still think they're screwed.
It was nothing. A small task for the Spina di Rosula. Silver, Malus, it's time to go. I'll be back if I find anything new.
Possibility of a third person being involved.
Alright, it's time to put our heads together. We've got to get our defense ready for the trial. Oh, it's probably gonna be a long and difficult...
I think we need to make some wishes. Yo, shall we? See, nothing good. Oh. Okay. Yes. At least we got something. Club. Everything okay, Miyamor? Oh. Something greedy? Oh. Tell me more. Dude, we have so many books that we can level up. Hey, I won't lie. I feel a little nervous if we just go straight to the trial, because then I feel like it's gonna go straight to a very long cutscene. So I'm gonna call it a stream here. Everyone, rest easy, stay cheesy. I'll see you tomorrow.